Hi, Jeff Faulkner here with another installment on the River Sidon, the Nephite River. I'd like to bring out some important points about this proposal that the Sidon was the Grijalva River. As can be seen here, the Grijalva River runs from highland area in Guatemala down through Chiapas, Tabasco, and to the Gulf of Mexico. This is the Sidon in the Book of Mormon. Now, the people of Ammon were brought down from the land of Nephi and settled in the land of Zarahemla, which included at that time Jershon, the land of Jershon, the estuary area of the Sidon River, where it meets the Gulf of Mexico. The Zoramites had claimed the estuary region of the Usumacinta River. They had allied themselves with the Lamanites. Remember Alma's preaching with his sons, and Amulek destroyed the craft of the Zoramites, and they drove the converts over into Jershon. Later, the Nephites had to move the people of Ammon from Jershon down to Melech for safety, because the Lamanite armies were deploying around Antionum for war. The Nephite armies were moving into Jershon. Now, if you'll remember, this move of the Zoramites down was in 77 BC. In 74 BC, Captain Moroni, in his first engagement with the enemy, Lehi being his second in command, they destroyed the Lamanite army of Zarahemla in the southwest quarter, the Manti area. That was about 74 BC. In the meantime, or after that, I should say, Captain Moroni went and established garrison cities. He drove the Lamanites out of the east wilderness down to the lands of their own possessions, which is the southeast wilderness and the land of Nephi. Drove the Lamanites out. That was ethnic cleansing, by the way. Captain Moroni practiced ethnic cleansing. And he established garrison cities, starting with Moroni near the land of Jershon and working his way over toward the Land Bountiful. He established the city of Moroni, Nephi-ha, Lehi, Morianton, Omner, Gid, and Mulek. Mulek was the last one he established and fortified. It was close to the city Bountiful. Now, while Captain Moroni was doing that, Amalickiah took control of the Lamanite government, and he brought his armies down and began a sweep, and he captured those garrison cities that Captain Moroni had established here between Jershon and Bountiful. He captured every one of them, and Captain Moroni had to take them back with the loss of a lot of blood. Starting with the city Mulek, which was up here closest to Bountiful, he worked his way back till he finally reconquered Moroni, the city Moroni. Now, you want to remember that these garrison cities were close to the land of Bountiful. The land of Bountiful had always been occupied by the Nephites and used as a buffer, as a barrier to keep the Lamanites to the south. They almost got up to the city Bountiful and into the land Bountiful, but remember Teancum? Teancum camped on the seashore of Bountiful, and Amalickiah camped on the seashore near Mulek. Teancum slipped out at night and slew Amalickiah in his tent. This all happened right here, just close to the land of Bountiful. Remember, the land of Bountiful is the northern end cap of the land southward, just like the land Desolation is the southern end cap of the land northward. Bountiful and Desolation. The Nephite River, the Grijalva, or the River Sidon. The southwest theater of war, the northeast theater of war. These are important points to keep in mind. Thank you.